He brings symptoms. When he brings the symptoms of certain things you have gone through in your life, it is to make you feel like you're going to go through it again. And that's the first thing and that's why God wants to deal with your heart. Amen, somebody. That's why faith it comes from your heart, and you can't believe with your mind. You got to believe with your heart. Faith got to become your spiritual instinct. It got to become a part of you. Amen, somebody. And you understand what I'm speaking about instinct. Amen, somebody. Amen. If you are in an accident, amen, somebody, what can save your instincts? If a vehicle is coming towards you before you even think, amen, you didn't have time to think, you just jump out of the way.
Amen.
Something, a survival mode that's kicking into you. Amen, somebody. You don't have time to think, you want to sort of get out of there. And your first instinct, it got to be faith.
Amen.
Because it's that moment of time.
Amen.
Is when Satan is entering. You cannot see the demon spirits when they enter into your life. You cannot see when they enter into your home. You cannot see when they enter into your family. You cannot see them when they enter into your body.
Amen.
You only know, some of us only know that we were possessed when we come in the presence of God.
Amen.
We only know what we have in us when we come in the presence of God. But there is a reason why they came there in the first place. It's because you are lacking something.
Preach on, amen.
Amen, somebody. Are you listening to me tonight?
Amen.
Amen, somebody. There's a reason why God hasn't healed you as yet. Why He hasn't delivered you as yet. There is unbelief in your heart.
Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
And He said, harden not your heart as in the provocation, in the day of temptation in the wilderness. When your fathers tempted me and saw my works 40 years. Wherefore I was grieved with that generation, and said they do always err in their heart, and they have not known my ways. Where do they err? Where? In their heart. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Where do they err? Where have they committed the error? The Bible said in their heart.
Amen.
Amen, somebody. The error starts in the heart. The unbelief starts in the heart, because the battle and the struggle is in the heart. Amen, somebody. Amen, somebody. Amen. He said that you always owe in their heart.
Amen.
And they have not known my ways. So I swear in my wrath, they shall not neither enter into my rest. We cannot enter the promises of God because we are owing in our heart.
Amen.
We have owed in our heart, so
Amen.
we cannot enter the promises of God. The error is in our heart, so we cannot receive the promises of God. Unbelief is in our heart.
Amen.
When we talk about unbelief, we talk about that kind of way of thinking, second guessing the power of God, second guessing the word of God, second guessing the glory of God. Is God really able to deliver me? Is God really able to open that door? Is God really able to set me free? Is God really able to transform my life? Is God really able to deliver my husband, to deliver my wife? It doesn't matter who you are, but you will be tested. Your faith will be tried and proven, and the battle of that faith is in your heart. And we can hold the error can come in our hearts. And when error starts to come in our hearts, when error begins to come in our hearts, this is what the scripture says. He said, for I swear in my wrath, they shall enter into my rest. And he said, take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you an evil heart of unbelief. And God calls a faithless heart.
Amen.
A heart that amen, a heart that has unbelief to be evil. Because that's the spirit of the world. The world do not believe God. The world do not acknowledge God. The world believes that we come from age. The world believes in evolution. The world denies God in their culture, in their society. Amen, somebody. In their ways, they deny God. Amen, somebody. And in the same way, we are denying God in our lives. We are denying Him in our home, in our family, because there's an evil heart of unbelief. And the Bible calls it a heart that is not able to believe God evil.
Amen.
A heart that is not able to believe God's word. A heart that is not able to trust God's word. He calls it evil. David said some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, some put their trust in money, some put their trust in what people have to say, and they do not put their trust in God's word. They do not put their trust in God. Jesus said simply, have faith in God. So there's a battle that we cannot see.
Amen.
Each and every one of us have it, and it's happening in our heart. Whether you are a preacher of the word, whether you are a minister, evangelist, whoever you are, an apostle, a prophet, a member, a visitor, amen somebody. Amen somebody. Glory to Jesus. That's why Jesus told them, amen somebody, that our names could have been written in the Lamb's book of life. Not because we see miracles and healings and demons are being cast out. Amen somebody. Amen somebody. That our names could have been written in the Lamb's book of life. Amen somebody. And the Bible shows us how it happens in the second book of Corinthians chapter 3. And he said, for the letter kill it, but it is the Spirit of God that gives it life. Amen somebody. He said it is God's word is no longer written in tablets of stone. It's not on the walls. It's not in a temple. Amen. Amen. It is in our flesh, in tables of our heart. It's within our hearts. It is written.
Amen. Preach on. Amen.
Where we are seeing until the amen somebody. Amen. Today, the struggle of your faith.
The struggle of your faith is in your heart.
The struggle of your faith is in your heart. To believe God, to take Him at His word. To take Him at His word. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
To do what?
Take Him at His word.
His word.
Amen.
And we are empty with our faith.
Amen.
Faith gives us something to believe in.
Amen.
It gives us purpose, vision, strength. Remember what Jesus said in the book of Matthew. He said, when an unclean spirit is cast out, he said it goes and it roams in dry places. And he said to himself, I will return to my vessel. And the reason why Jesus cast all spirits as unclean there is because they are defiling your body.
Amen.
Because they do not belong in your body. Whether it be spirit of infirmity, spirit of rage, anger, violence, witchcraft, sorcery, whether who said it, you are a child of God and it should not have any authority, rights, or dominion over you. Jesus said, behold, I've given you power over all the powers of the enemy, that nothing in the least shall harm you. That you can go in my name and heal the sick. You can go in my name and raise the dead. You can go in my name and cast out devils. He said, you will eat and drink deadly things and it shall not harm you. Amen, somebody.
Amen.
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 Amen. And the Bible said when it looks from that realm called dry places, and it looks and it sees that you are empty.
Amen.
It said, I will return to my vessel.
Amen.
It still belongs to me because it's still empty.
Amen.
God is not in it.
Preach on.
Holy Ghost is not in it.
Amen.
Faith is not in it. What is faith? Faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God. In order for us to have faith, we've got to have God's word. We've got to have something to believe in. The Bible says faith is the substance of things hoped for. What is substance? Substance is the promised word of God.
Amen.
What God has promised, only what God has promised, we can believe in.
Amen.
See, that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things that cannot be seen. And the Bible says, what is hope? Hope is that which cannot be seen. For why do we hope for something which we can see or possess?
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Hope is that which cannot be
See.
seen. Give God some praise tonight. Somebody call him by his name. Call him by his name. He said, take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you an evil heart of unbelief in departing from the living God. So we can depart from God and do not know it. Because only faith pleases God.
Amen.
Faith connects us to the supernatural. Faith connects us to our miracle, our breakthrough, our season, our healing, our faith in God. It keeps demon spirits out. Amen. One of the major parts of the armor of God is the shield of faith. And the Bible says, take unto you what? Amen. The shield of faith, which is able to do what? Quench the fiery darts of the wicked.
Amen.
Amen. The fiery darts and the issues of your life, the problems you are facing, the struggles you are facing, and people cannot see.
Amen.
The hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the trial, the tribulation, the confusion, the bitterness in your heart. And you are deciding whether to believe God or not to believe God. Don't they never say you are deciding whether to believe God or not to believe God, to trust God or not to trust Him, to make a choice. Amen, somebody, in connection to God's word, or to make a choice in connection to your desires and the flesh. Many people talk faith and don't understand what faith truly is. They think faith is believing in a God in heaven.
Amen.
And He will come to us. God has given us Himself. And that God lives in us, in our hearts, by His word. Amen, somebody. He lives in our hearts by His word. And we got to believe in His word that He has given to us. Many people say you got to believe.
You got to believe in His word that He has given
If He said He will heal you, He will heal you. If He said He will bless you, He will bless you. If He said He will restore your marriage, He will restore it. If He said He will open that door for you, He will open that door for you. But we can stop that divine power.
Amen.
By second guessing God.
Amen.
Amen, someone.
Amen.
These are how demons return. If you are a boy wants a blessing of diabolical powers, you look for that emptiness in your heart.
Amen.
You look for that void.
Amen.
That you can be free today and bound tomorrow without faith.
Amen.
Without faith in God's word, you can be set free tonight.
Amen.
And bound by the morning.
Amen.
It takes faith for you to resist the enemy. The Bible said, resist the devil and he shall flee. How do you resist him? By believing in God's word. You begin to speak to your circumstances. You begin to speak to the devil and say, my God, tell me heaven and earth shall pass away. Not one jot of his word shall pass from me. He has promised me healing. He has promised me deliverance. He has promised me healing. He has promised me peace. He has promised me to save that child, to save that man, to save that woman, to bring that person out of the hospital. I believe God. It doesn't matter what you tell me, devil. When your emotion rise up and that voice within you start to speak to you and tell you why you give up, you're stupid, you're foolish, you're praying and God's not hearing you. You begin to speak to the devil and say, devil, you are a liar. What God has promised me, He shall surely bring to pass. He's not like man that He should lie, or the son of man that He should repent. But what He has spoken to me, what He has spoken to me, He shall bring it to pass.
Amen.
Even when I am not faithful, He is faithful.
Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
By our faith, we learn to keep ourselves in righteousness.
Amen.
Because faith is dependent on God's power.
Amen.
Faith
Faith
is dependent
dependent
on God's power.
on God's power.
Not your strength.
Not your strength.
Not flesh and blood.
Not pressure.
Not your ability.
Your
Not your wisdom.
No, your wisdom.
Faith is dependent on
Faith is
God.
dependent
It's
on
being,
God.
amen, somebody. Faith is that desire and that longing to walk with God. And to have God hold you and strengthen you and lift you up. For you to depend on God for your every step, because you realize that what you are doing could not have helped you.
Amen.
Amen, somebody.
Amen.
Amen. And David again, he said, in chapter 27, verse 13, I have faith in this, I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And verses 14 tells us the key. Wait on the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Verses 14, he said, wait on the Lord. He doesn't say, wait on the Lord.
Wait on the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
What happened to David when he wrote this by the inspiration of God and he experienced the power of God and he described it and he said, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid of? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, come upon me to eat of my flesh, they stumble and fell. He said, though and hosts shall encamp against me, my heart shall not want fear. The war shall arise against me. In this will I be confident.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
He was testifying of the power of God there. But verses 14 showed him how to wait on the Lord. He
Amen.
waited a long time.
Amen.
They never say he waited a long time. Whatever he was going through, he was waiting a long time.
Amen.
And that he said if he didn't believe on the Lord, he would have fainted, he would have died, he would have given up, he would have turned his back.
Amen.
And he said any other man might have done that.
Amen.
But he said he chose to believe on the Lord.
Amen.
He said wait on the Lord and be of good power. So verses 14.